Goals. Compare perspectives on world problems. Perspectivas, ¿cierto? En problemas en el mundo. World problem, right? Go ahead. Mix. Listening warm-up. Fair questions to you. How much do you worry about epidemics, terrorism, and crime? Tell me your answer about these questions. Interesting topic.
Okay, Basan, I believe that we are affected globally.
Not at all. A lot.
About economically, and yeah,
Poco, mucho, not at all. Worry about, sorry about. A lot, mucho, because it next asks your idea, right? What you think? Whatever one you say. Okay, continue.
okay. Because it affects economically, and health, the world.
All right. There are 3 conversations. Yeah. Next, finally the conversation you tell me is true or false, right? Lesson.
Okay.
True or false.
Listen. Write the problem discussed in each conversation. Conversation 1.
Crime is just out of control. You can't pick up a newspaper without there being 4 or 5 crime stories on the first page.
In my opinion, all this crime is a symptom of the whole breakdown in culture. What is the world coming to?
Well, there's not a whole lot anyone can do about crime, is there?
Actually, there is something we can do about crime.
You think so?
Absolutely. We should provide more money for local police, and we should be careful not to tempt criminals. Don't wear a lot of jewelry on the street. Better safe than sorry.
That's true. You're so practical.
Thank you.
Okay, mix. True, false, or not discuss.
It's true.
True. Yeah. Next.
Okay.
Conversation 2.
Have you been reading about that Marburg virus?
You bet I have. I'm checking the news sites like 100 times a day to see what's happening. I think I'm getting a little obsessed. I just can't stop thinking about it.
Well, I don't think that's crazy. It is pretty horrendous. Thousands of people are already sick, and they say it's even more contagious than the flu or Ebola. However, there is some good news. I've heard they're working on a vaccine, and that there might be one next year.
Well, that's good. But you couldn't get me to get on a plane right now. You're just a sitting duck if someone with Marburg gets on. The ventilation systems of planes recirculate the air, and then everyone breathes it in. Very scary.
Very scary. All right.
Okay. It's true. AEB is true.
And finally,
Conversation 3.
I don't know about you, but I'm getting a little freaked out about terrorism. I mean, I'm really scared. Every single day some new group pops up. You never know where they're going to strike.
True. These attacks are happening everywhere now.
Yeah, what is going on with this world? It's crazy.
Right. But what are you going to do about it? It's just part of life these days.
That's one way to look at it. But I feel it's gotten so bad that I don't like to be in crowded places. I keep thinking something bad is going to happen, like a bombing.
Well, that's no way to live. I think you just got to keep living and hope for the best. It is what it is.
You're probably right. I guess I'm going a little overboard.
it is what it is. Es lo que es, ¿verdad?
Yeah. Excusa?
Okay, tell me again. Me.
True.
True.
No discuss.
Conversation 1. When the woman says crime is just out of control, she means
Okay.
A
Number
or
one
B.
is A. There's a huge amount of crime.
Crime, right? 2. When the man says, what is the world coming to? He asking,
B. What is the future of the world?
okay. 3. When he say, better safe than worry, he's saying,
Okay. 3. Just B. Just stay home where it's safe.
yeah. Now there is a conversation too. When the man say, I think I'm getting a little upset, he means,
A. I'm thinking about this way too much.
5. When she say, well, I don't think that crazy, he means,
Yes. But it's a different concept.
exactly.
5. Okay. He's right to be worried.
Yeah. 6. When the woman says it's even more contagious, she worries.
It could cause an epidemic.
Very good. 3. When the man says, I don't know about you, but I'm getting a little freaked out about terrorism, he's really saying,
A. Are you as scared as about terrorism?
yeah. Next, when the woman says, well, that's no way to life, she means,
Okay. And maybe B. It's impossible to live normally with that outlook.
9. When she say, it is what it is, she means,
There's nothing anyone can do about it.
alright. And finally, when the man says, I guess, I'm going a little overboard, he means,
A. I'm making this too important.
exactly, it obviously is important, the world problems. Not at all, it depends about you situation, about real situation. A lot, it depends about situation too. But it's important, obviously, yeah, it's important, world problems. It's necessary to be a good solution for all, right? But the world problem continues every day, day and night, right? It's true.